So touching within the sterile field, I'm going to dispose of this into the trash. Next, I'm going to drape Miss Justine. Maintaining my sterile field. I'm going to remove the top of the tray. And I'm going to uncap this. And stick it here. So once my syringe is secured, I'm going to move outside of my sterile field with this top, put it into the trash. Making sure not to take anything from outside of the sterile field. The end of the catheter just went outside of the sterile field in my attempt to throw that in the trash. Under normal circumstances, I would have to start over. But for purposes of the video, I'm going to proceed. So you just want to make sure that nothing goes outside of your sterile field. The tip needs to be lubricated, and also the iodine needs to be poured onto the cotton balls. You want them to be moist but not too saturated. So once the iodine is there, we can dispose of that. And you want to take and apply lubricant here. And sit that there. So you take the clamps, and using one cotton ball at a time, we're going to perform perineal care again. So just one swipe per cotton ball. Majora, outside of my field. Majora, outside of the field. Minora, outside of the field. Minora, outside of the field. And then one for the middle, outside of the field. And once I'm finished, I'm also going to dispose of the clamps. Now using my non-dominant hand, I'm going to brace here because this hand is now outside of the sterile field. I cannot remove it. I'm going to spread the labia open to be able to insert the catheter, and I'm going to ask that Miss Justine bear down. I'm going to gently insert the catheter 2 to 3 inches. Because this isn't lubricated, it's not inserting, but we would insert 2 to 3 inches on women until urine began to flow. And so once I have urine flow, I'm going to inflate the balloon, which I won't do because of the mannequin, and then I'm going to tug gently to make sure that the balloon is inflated and it's pulled down to the bottom of the bladder, just to make sure there's no leakage. I also want to document exactly how much saline was injected into the balloon, so when we take it out, I know the amount. I'm going to now hang or remove that, and I'm going to hang this on the side of the bed. Because this is not a true bed, it's not going to hang. And I'll just let Miss Justine know. Miss Justine, we're going to wait until all of your urine finishes draining, and once she has finished draining, I'm going to check for the amount, the color, the consistency, and amount, color, consistency of the urine, and the odor. So once we've done that, We'll pretend that this is hanging. We can dispose of all of these things. And we can also remove the sterile gloves. I want to explain to Ms. Justine to let someone know